to my nation. So 4.423 kilometres in length, 2.75 miles, a decent repo direct angle, only 38 successive year on the calendar, course, 82 Grand Prix back in 2020. Martino Rossi has won most MotoGP around it 6 times. He was a winner on 22 times around this magnificent Spanish venue. 13 corners, 8 right, 5 of them left. Of course, the stadium section creating a unique buzz for the world's best riders. Sector 2 features 1 corner through turn 5, we speed into the closing corner. Into the stadium section coming through turn 8 and 9. The Alex Cribbio corner, that's a battle through turn 11. Most demanding braking points up into turn 1 into turn 6, and that final corner into turn 13 with turn 5 stressing those Michelin tyres on any other corner on the track. Overtaking our spots, plenty of them, turns 1, 6, 9 and 13. Oh, Pedro Acosta 10th. And they Bastiani. Let's go quick. Yeah, thanks very much, Simon. 5 minutes to race start then. Time since Portimao, 13 months ago. Number 93. Elite 00 Grand Prix of Spain. MotoGP Spanish Grand Prix winner on 6 occasions. Valentino Rossi looking on 3 Grand Prix of 2024. He led for the first time last time. A couple of damn patches which caught out so many riders. In the Sprint and Grand Prix here in Jerez last year, the KTM's his lights out. We are racing in MotoGP here in Spain this time around.
So one of them picked a couple off on the way through the corner, so he's up into 4th. Pedro Acosta coming hand over the overtake of the race awards. Pecco Bagnaia around the outside of Bezzecchi.
Coming out towards turn 13, and Pecco Bagnaia so close. And that turn 1. What a Spanish Grand Prix we've had so far. Of course, Bagnaia Marquez.
Really, he was concerned that Bagnaia going to get the time up front and wanted to strike back straight away.
We'll see a replay of that, I'm sure, very soon, when we can catch a break in this breathtaking Marquez third, MotoGP at its very best, ladies and gentlemen.
This capacity crowd
Kicking himself, having come from 7th to the lead with an incredible.
The late Spargo 18th, they have got no say in this battle at the front.
Is that inconsistent? 3 laps completed then here. An unbelievable MotoGP.
Brilliant in this race by quite some margin at the moment. Ralph Fernandez is in 11th.
But at the moment still outside the point scoring places. What happened to Acosta then early on? And Marquez, those two have got a recent history as well. Cashing minds back to the final round. The fastest rider on circuit, 137.940. That's only about 100. The stewards are going to fall over it. They'll have all the camera views before they come to their conclusion.
Marquez is back in 4th, having got the start. Unlike yesterday, he was able to lead around the first.
Always here at MotoGP. Marquez, 137.929.
Can't outbreak the race leader. Oh,
that's incredible. World champion and 2-time Spanish Grand Prix winner, number 1 Pecco Bagnaia. Through this race, and Martin and Bagnaia at the moment are starting to put daylight between themselves.
13, there's very little space and time to get alongside somebody before you reach the braking zone.
Can Martin and Bagnaia sustain this kind of speed?
How much longer could?
Here, 12 months ago. Martin versus Bagnaia. That's been... Okay, just wonder if he's having to sit off the back of Bezzecchi here, just to manage maybe the front tyre.
Yeah, back in Portimao, he is very good at absorbing pressure, but there is very little pressure. Quite
4th gear right-hander.
Bagnaia speedway style on the way into the
place, just coming into your picture there through turn 3. He's just set his next port of call in MotoGP. In the present now here in Jerez, we cannot get close enough, can he, to Marco Bezzecchi. Bezzecchi's doing a great job actually.
Many fans thought they'd be having.
Still, it is Martin that leads. Look at this.
It's a little bit ambitious, and perhaps his patience finally ran out.
2 of the most experienced, all doing 137.9s, hundreds, thousands between that. Pretty comfortable third to his credit.
Yeah, a couple of laps ago, Marquez was on it. Martin down it!
He's out of the lead here in Jerez. He crashed out of a 3-second lead, didn't he? What did Gino Borsoy say to Simon Crafar pre-race? It stays as was. Already, another big plot twist you fit.
Came into this race 42 points ahead of Pecco Bagnaia, while he'll be all the way down to 17. Not pass up this opportunity.
He has dropped the ball. He's dropped the ball himself on the second half surge here in Spain. He's just not half a second behind Marco.
An advantage out in the first half of the lap, so that Marquez isn't in a position to attack. This was why they made contact. Look how much Bagnaia wanted this. Marquez was wanting to turn in. Bagnaia just would not allow him.
There's some Portimao payback here, isn't there? These are 2 of not just the best in modern day MotoGP, 2 of the very best. Davide Tardozzi, he can't watch. He's got a...
Eccoci qua, attenzione, ordinario, ma Bagnaia ha fatto 37,4. Cosa dice? 37,7 per Bagnaia, 37, nuvola rossa c'è ed è
Pecco Bagnaia reigns in Spain. He does complete the Jerez hat-trick in one of the most memorable Spanish Grand Prix we've witnessed for many a year. Unbelievable. A record MotoGP crowd have just been treated to some spectacle. MotoGP at its very best, as we knew he would do. He set his best up of the race on the last lap, a 137.6.
The straight and what he did, the lap record on the 23rd, I think that deserved to a world champion. And he was fighting with a legend like his Marc Marquez, so 2 great champions.